Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. All right, so before I get started, let me show you guys the dried result of the last painting. So it dried beautifully and I'm really liking the cream. And I'm glad it dried just the way I wanted it to. You can see there's some shimmer in there. That is from the pearl blue, I believe. But I'm really liking, move on to this side. I'm really liking the purple in there, and the cream with the gold turned out really nice as well. So that is the dried piece. And it's an 18 by 24 inch canvas, and it is available for purchase for anyone who is interested in this piece. Look at that. I love it. It's perfect. So we are coming up to Christmas, and it is a busy, busy week, and I'm really enjoying these color splits. So I sat and I thought, okay, what color split do I do next? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do like a sunrise or a sunset color split. So I head on over to Pinterest and I start searching color palettes for like sunset color palette ideas. And then you get, next thing I know, it's like 45 minutes later and I'm still scrolling, looking at all these beautiful pictures on Pinterest. It's so addictive, just like TikTok. Next thing you know, it's an hour later and you're still scrolling. So anywho, my thought was to do a sunrise or sunset type of color palette, and I ended up with something completely different. So this is the color palette I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to put it here for you guys to see. When I tell you there are millions of color palettes on Pinterest, you get sucked in and then you're like, oh, I like this one. Oh, I like this one. And oh, I'm going to do this one. And so it really took me forever to figure out which one I was going to choose. And I chose that one. And it's going to be interesting because it's going to be a multi-color split. And it's something I've never done before. First time I'm trying something like this. So it's either going to do well or it's going to do poorly. Like, we'll see. It's going to be either a winner or it's going to be wah, 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 back to the drawing board. But you know what? I'm going to try it anyway because I want to see what's going to happen. So I'm going to get myself set up and let's get started. All right, everybody, let's get started because this is going to be an interesting one. Again, working on an 18 by 24 inch canvas. As you can see, I've already done my lines here. Now, the color palette I showed you was really pretty. And then I thought, well, what's going to be the base? So I'm doing 3 different color bases. It's going to be insane. So let me show you and tell you what they are. So starting here in the top corner, we're going to have this really, really pale light blue. Okay. And then the center is going to be the pink, really, really, really pale pink, almost white, pale pink. And then down here at the bottom, we have like a dusty rose. So these, this is going to be so interesting. So that's what we've got going on here. Okay. Just like the color palette I had showed you, it started with blue and then, you know, it just started with pinks and got darker as it went. So those are the bases. And let me tell you what those colors are. So this blue I made with titanium white by Amsterdam, and then I added sky blue light. Okay, now it's literally 95% of the ratio was white and 5% was like blue. So the majority of these colors were all white with just some drops of the other color added to it. The next light pink was again titanium white mixed with light rose. So that's how I got the pale pink. And then the dark pink, again, titanium white with Caput, Mortem, violet. Okay, so I did that. And then to make it a little smoky, I did add a drop, 1 pea-sized drop of Oxide black. Okay, so that is how I made my base colors. Now, the colors I'm going to lay down are going to be different here and different here. Okay, so bear with me here, all right? So for this top half, okay, I'm going to have the light blue and the pink in the center. So the colors I'm going to use for this blowout are going to be Pearl Tulip Pink by Arteza. Then I'm using Pearl Cream by Arteza. And then this is a color I made up of my own. I call it Tiffany Blue. It's Amsterdam's turquoise green, but mixed with white. I had done this color a long time ago. I had some left. I put it in a bottle. I love it. So I call it Tiffany. And then I'm going to use Iridescent Silver by Pebeo. So these are going to be the colors, as you can see here. These are going to be the colors I'm going to use for this half, okay? Now, I know this is going to be so messed up. It's going to be so weird. I'm hoping it works out the way I want it to. Then, for the bottom half, down here, right, we are going to use Permanent Red Violet by Amsterdam. Then I'm going to use again the cream, Pearl Cream by Arteza. Then I have Pearl Magenta by Arteza. And then this is where I'm seriously struggling. Do I do 24 karat gold with this one? Because the gold looks really nice with these colors here, right? So that would be the bottom half. Or do I stick with silver and do that, right? I literally sat for half an hour, and even as I am recording this right now, I still don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. Because I really do think gold looks so much better with this palette here for the bottom half than silver, right? But is it gonna look weird if I do silver on the top and gold on the bottom? I'm not really sure. I don't know. I really have not figured this out yet. No joke. I'm like still sitting here thinking, what do I do? What do I do? I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure it out. In the meantime, I'm going to flood my canvas, and this is going to take forever. And I'm really hoping and praying that I have enough paint in these cups to cover this canvas. I will be right back. All right, guys, this looks crazy. It reminds me of like, minus the brown, but like Neapolitan ice cream or something like that. Anywho, this is going to be insane. I was very stingy on the base paint because I was like running low in my cups. So I'm really hoping that doesn't cause a problem. So in the meantime, I'm going to load on these colors. Typically, I put at least 5 to 6 colors, and I only have 4. So I'll just load it up and cross my fingers and hope it works out. So like I said, you know, try it. What's the worst that can happen? I wasted a bunch of paint, so what? I scrape it, I start again. I like it, I don't like it, I love it, I hate it. I don't know, we'll find out. So this top half is gonna be like the pastel-y soft. And then, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I did that so wrong. I was supposed to start down at the silver. I already screwed up. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. I did that wrong. I'm so upset right now. I'm gonna do pink again now on the top because I don't want silver on the top. Oh, I'm so angry at myself. I can't believe I did that. I wasn't supposed to do it that way. Well, just kind of playing with it now. I can't believe I did that. I went the wrong way. This is what happens when I have too much going on. All right, I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with the magenta at the bottom here. Oh, I'm so bummed. Hopefully that really doesn't make a difference, but we'll see. Might still work out the way I wanted it to, but I definitely screwed that one up. And yes, I'm going with the gold, as you can see clearly. You know, I figured this is going crazy anyway, and it's going to be a crazy painting. I might as well just do something crazy with it. So, all right, that's the pearl. And you know what? I think I'm going to add the pearl tulip pink in this one while I'm at it. What the heck? Why not? Because I need an extra color in there. So I'm going to add it. And now I'm so nervous. Like, I've got this pit in my stomach that's just because I really want this to work out. Otherwise, like, I spent a lot of time, so much time thinking about colors and what I was doing. Like, a long time. This is like one of the most complex, you know, Dutch pours I've done. And, you know, this seems like a lot of paint. A lot. But whatever. I'm going to start up here. All right, let's get going. Oh, too close. Too close. Okay. All right. Not bad at all. I love, you know what? I'm so glad I did gold, because gold, there's something about gold, and kind of part of me wishes I had done gold in this one. I'm sorry to all you silver lovers, but it just doesn't look the same like gold does in a painting. So in hindsight, I kind of wish I had done gold in this one. The silver is nice, but I really do love gold. This blowout is perfect. There's nothing I even want to touch on this side. It is just stunning. I'm really hoping and crossing my fingers that nothing ends up touching and meeting in the center. But I've got the perfect little river happening in here. Now, there are some things I do want to touch up only on this side. Let's see, for example, I think I kind of want to bring the negative space in a bit. Yeah, so just kind of push it back a bit. And then, let's see, this is all fine. I'm really liking that. You know, I'm really kicking myself for using silver. I should just stick to my gut and use gold. The gold leaves such a shimmer. Like, I like it, but I think I would have loved it if this had gold in it. But it's all right. It's all right. Okay, I'm going to fix some of these nubs here because I'm not crazy about how they're looking. So I'm just going to pull them back a bit. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think there's much of anything else I want to do to this piece. Wow, that's so cool. I've never done a color split like this. I gotta do more of these, but it's so stressful trying to think of like what colors you're gonna do. definitely stressful. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I like that better like that. It just adds kind of like the way this is, and it's like mimicking that. Anything else? No, I really don't want to fidget with anything else. I really love everything else about this. Okay, I'm going to touch up my edges, and I'm going to bring you guys in for a close-up. Be right back. All right, everybody. Now, before I show you guys the close-up, don't forget to take your stick and, you guessed it, scrape those drips. Okay, do all 4 sides, come back 10 minutes later, do it again. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so different. It's something I've never done before, and I'm really happy with it. I'm like 99% happy with it. The only thing I wish is I would have done gold here instead of silver. There's just something about the silver to me that makes it look dirty or dark. I don't know. Muddy maybe. I don't even know. But then you come here and you have like all this pretty gold. I swear, I feel like I'm never going to use silver again after this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all my silver lovers out there, but you can't deny gold really does make a difference. But I still love it. I do. Let's check out the shimmer. Okay, so let's start on the silver side. And even though, let me focus. There we go, camera, focus. There's going to be a lot of shimmer in this because I used a lot of the Pearl Arteza paints, of course. And so there's definitely going to be shimmer in this entire painting, which you all know how much I love shimmer. See, the silver looks good here like this. I guess I got to wait for it to dry. I got to wait for it to dry and then make, you know, my opinion on it. So let's check this side out. There's just something about gold. My camera keeps changing colors. Stop doing that. Sorry guys, my camera is just constantly changing. But yeah, there's just something about gold and the shimmer it leaves behind that I love so much. Whoa, that is a big change in color. All right, there you have it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. It is available for purchase. If anyone is interested, email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. And yeah, let me know what you think. Should I do more? I'm probably going to do more of these kind, or I'm going to do 3 different, you know, splits. And I really love the fact that they're different. I think it's so, so elegant. I love it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget, check out all information. There's a lot of important information and knowledgeable information in the description below, with lots of discount codes for a lot of products that I use. And that is it. I hope everyone is enjoying this week. It is Christmas week, so don't stress. I got a lot of stuff to do still. But I'll see you guys on Christmas Day. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.